stuck on this lawyer thing. So, okay. Kathy says we paid $50,000 for a lawyer's advice. Did not actually hire the lawyer because I never charged and never went to jail and didn't need a lawyer. So the advice alone was enough to stop the police from investigating a murder? Because, all the time you're watching interrogation videos, you see them request a lawyer and the cops just throw their hands up in frustration and say, well, the case is over now. We'll never be able to charge anybody if there's a lawyer involved. They did a full investigation and found absolutely no evidence that I committed the crime. That's why I didn't go to jail. Kathy insisting there was a lawyer's advice. Lawyers can give advice all day long. That's not going to stop somebody from being arrested if they've committed a murder. It does make sense that Kathy is saying this, though, if the lawyer was truly a family member. As Kathy said before, that the lawyers that work with our family are in our family, that somebody years back was a lawyer and raised their kids to be lawyers, and now there's great lawyers in our family. And one of these great lawyers took $50,000 from my grandmother for advice that they now claim saved me from prison. It sounds like they convinced my grandmother that she needed their advice, got money from her, and are now just narcissistically bragging that they're the reason I wasn't charged for a crime I didn't commit. Because it makes no sense in the justice reality, but it makes total sense in a narcissistic reality. And my family is as narcissistic as it gets. Apparently, they scammed my grandmother out of $50,000 when she didn't need them at all. I didn't need a lawyer. She didn't have to pay $50,000 to them. And Kathy should really stop bragging about it now that the truth is uncovered, that it was the family scamming her mother. There was never a lawyer needed for me. Kathy is a narcissistic liar, and so's the rest of this family. And she's just proved, without much doubt, that the family lawyer scammed my grandmother out of $50,000. Great lawyer, really. Great family.